I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia.
Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Testing 1 2 1 2. And get me a cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Let's see. Thermite.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The guitar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him. A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. The first objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Estás en Radio
Shit. Oh man. I meant to do that.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Open fire. Guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
I got a new recording here from El Sueño. And it'll give you the good feels, way.
Why did God create man? The Book of Genesis.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
They're coming this way. Take cover already.
Shit. Now behind me. What the hell? Oh.
Fucking hell.
That tango's down.
We're clear.
Oh, shit, this still hurts.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este, están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes!
More of these assholes just pulled up.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Taking fire from the camp entrance. on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Está bien, ganaron. Está.
Pinche cabrón.
Peace!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Hold up. That's a kill.
We're clear. Over here.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Fucking jungles and mountains around Bolivia. The country has a fucking road called El Camino.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Presentación de Su Majestad, el Rey del Taconazo, el Chido. Espera pronto en tu ciudad. ¿Cómo se llama?
¡El Chido!
¿Y quién?
¡Panda del mundo!
¿Y cuándo estará contigo?
Pronto, muy pronto. Recuerda, el Chido ya va a Bolivia y no te lo puedes perder.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la atrapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Nidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho... Mañana...
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
This truck's all beat.
How many nights we've been out here? I'm losing track on my underwear.
You got right side out, front ways and backwards. Then inside out, front and back. I'm right side back. I haven't been changing it.
Yeah, I'm thinking Santa Blanca can smell us from about 5 clicks out by now.
Atoyo Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
I got a narco over here, over by the bar.
Hostile down.
Eyes on 2 sicarios.
Okay, we're cool.
Front of the barn. I got 1 narco in the field.
That's a kill.
We're cool, we're cool.
There's a weapons case over here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here.
That's a kill.
That was close.
Me da igual si son extranjeros.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
All right, we're all clear.
Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a esos cabrones que me sirva más libre.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hola.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
The cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
We're good. They've seen us.
This is it. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. If we want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. The first targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Let's roll.
Go ahead without me.
Talking about your video from last month. See.
I'm in.
I have to say, that was some inspired shit. Hanging this vato upside down, then cutting? How did you think this shit up? Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual...
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put them through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he...
Pacatari's rebel movement is on the verge of...
Depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Yo, pendejos! Stop
Yo,
what you're doing
pendejos.
and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
A boy once asked me, what makes a good sicario? The question gave me pause. We do not recruit sicarios through job listings in the newspaper. We recruit the people we know. Amigos from la calle. Duros we might meet in prison. And we may see something in these hombres that we like. Something that has potential. But the boy who asked the question, what makes a good sicario, was asking because he wanted to know who he should be, who he should become. There are many qualities that a good sicario must try to have. Cojones, strength, good aim with a rifle, cunning. Very few men in this world have all these gifts, but in truth, a man needs none of them to be a good sicario. The only thing a man needs is loyalty. Loyalty to Santa Blanca, to Santa Muerte, and to me. When a man gives his loyalty to our cause, it gives him the other characteristics he needs. Loyalty will give him the cunning to make his money. It will give him the strength to move mountains, and it will give him the aim to kill his enemies. And if a man gives me his loyalty, I give mine back. He will share in the fruits of our cause, and he will have his place in our paradise. But if a man does not, he will suffer the same fate as our betrayer, Ricky Sandoval. He will die in agony, screaming till his lungs give out, and then he will be discarded, tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
I gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Sueño's right hand. You're not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. How do you live with it for that long?
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
Encuentre todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercab, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercab, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people
Jesus,
who are
you just hit a
satisfied being
civilian.
pleasant
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another Tango. I got a third. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Say the word. I'm opening fire on these
Target
shitheads.
down.
Sí, mamá. Sí. Besos a la familia, ma. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, yo también te quiero, ma. A descargar, vatos.
That's a kill.
Me huele a puerco, chingado.
Silencio. Marche.
¡Pinche cabrón! Está bien, ganaron.
You got 5 seconds to tell me what I want to know.
¡Puta madre! ¡Ya está! ¡Entrega
I'll talk! I'll talk! Time to dust off our chopper flying skills. Got a 20... in the cartel machine that needs delivering to the rebels.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side.
Buckle up, people.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Porque nada dice mejor quién eres que tu fusca. Cáele ya, pilpéale la fusca y deja a tu compañera como siempre la has soñado. Pregunta por las promociones para nuevos clientes. Si la quieres más que a nada en la vida, hazla tuya, hazla única.
Incrustaciones de oro.
Culatas a la medida.
Cañones.
The truck's getting away. Wait. That was a civilian, jackass.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
or free education and free health care.
Go
They
ahead,
are
I'll
empty
catch up.
hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Dakatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to engage and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Dakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will keep to our...
Here we go. Looks like an Unidad patrol. Got infantry with a radio truck in support.
Rebels could use a tech upgrade. You want to take them out?
Given the chance, he will rob you of what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
Combo truck secure. Just send the location of the radio gear to the rebels. Shit balls.
Shit balls.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
God damn, that was close. Pack, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca is going to send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done. Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
They're gonna make you. Back up.
I got a target carrying submachine guns and spotting another tango.
Ready to engage. Firing.
He's history.
The LT's making a run for it. Taking fire from the soccer
Damn
field.
it. Guess the rebels are going to have to go without for a bit. We're good. We all...
freaking confused. Where's the one where you?
In one piece?
Shit. Every body hanging up there is a rebel.
The cartel sure knows a thing or two about PR.
Where is that?
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here. So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's...
Got a 20 on a rebel radio transmitter that's been powered down. We should get out there and light it up.
Pakatari's got some brass. Once I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. I'll drive. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro...
Hold on. Cartel soldiers. We need to keep a low profile.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yankees aquí, Perito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Fire.
Copy that.
Ready? Open fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that. Target down. One antenna down. Get to the second now.
All
right, I'm in.
Get in.
We must have our time left. Let's keep moving.
That's it. No beers tonight. We're losing our edge.
Las mejores fotos, los mejores videos y los mejores reportajes para que sientas todo el poder de la Santa Blanca. Sigue el Bolivia Buchón Blog y suscríbete a nuestras redes sociales.
How can you be victorious in a spiritual battle if you do not believe in it? Tengan fe. Within the heart of every man, the good, the generous, the brave half of his heart struggles against the evil, the selfish, the cowardly half. Whether or not you are aware of it, whether or not you believe in the spiritual battle, those around you can see which side is winning, can feel if it is the good or the evil that wins. Accept the reality of this battle, hermanos. Cultivate the good and benevolent half of your heart, so that it will conquer the evil. But keep that evil half alive, just as God gave Lucifer his own kingdom. Let your evil reign in its prison, because you never know when you will need your heart to be ruthless.
Down.
Looks like they're feeling broken.
Opening fire.
Fucking hell!
Near the fuel drum. Get some cover.
Shit.
Stay down, I'll be right there.
That's one less bad guy.
Thanks.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh shit, here they come. Enemy down.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Engaging hostiles.
Kill confirmed.
A ti que eres joven, a ti que buscas una oportunidad para tener un futuro mejor, a ti que no tienes los recursos necesarios para seguir tus estudios, a ti te hablo. Esperanza Santa Blanca está buscando jóvenes como tú, con talento para apoyarlos a través de nuestro sistema de becas a nivel mundial. Aplica ahora mismo. Nuestra misión es ayudarte a alcanzar tus sueños. ¿Qué estás esperando? Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca.
Right of the cage.
Frag out. Get some.
We know we're here. Be careful. You're in trouble. Get down.
That was stupid.
What took you so long?
Stop wasting time. We need to get moving. Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area. He's history.
Clear over here.
Hang on, I'll drive. Spot him. Target down.
Deploying drone.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. There, by the container.
Ready. Call the shot. Back it up. Back it up.
Nick, that's a kill.
We got a Sicario, close to the camp entrance.
Eso de la chingada la coca últimamente.
Yo tengo de la chida, pero no te la puedo regalar.
He's history.
Okay, we're cool.
I'll fly.
Let's roll.
Good work. You can leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it up.
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
Se va a armar un dispute.
Santa Blanca Radio, transmitiendo con 100.000 watts de potencia para toda Bolivia. Santa Blanca Radio, la voz de los patrones.
Hostile down.
We rattled somebody's cage. Okay, we're still all right. Keep it quiet. The lieutenant's on the run. Sniper, take cover! Engaging.
Easy. Camino.
¡Pinche cabrón! Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
You got 5 seconds to tell me what I want to know.
I'll talk! I'll talk!
We got a sniper, get down! Shitball. Get to cover, move!
Tango down. That's it, we're clear. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. You snag that, you snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
All right, I'm in.
got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. Frag out.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un puñero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Say the word, boss. Lost my target.
He's down.
Ready to engage.
We're clear. This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
A woman's voice asked me.
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the...
Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres?
Estar arreglando los...
No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la cana. Y ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La virlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Y usted le gritó que era una rampla? Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar.
¿Qué fue eso, pues? Ya me picó el
¿Quieres
mosquito.
que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. De ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La birlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Y usted le gritó que era una ranfla? Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una ranfla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. De ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La birlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Y usted le gritó que era una ranfla? Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una ranfla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. De ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
La birlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Y usted le gritó que era una ranfla? Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una ranfla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. De ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La birlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Por qué usted le gritó que era una ranfla? Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una ranfla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. De ahí no salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La birlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Por qué usted le gritó que era una ranfla?
What do you think's gonna happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves? What? Bolivians take over again. But this country's all changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca has done a hell of a lot to build up the cocaine industry's infrastructure in this country, in this province. You've seen how much they invested in pyrolusite production alone. All these buildings, this equipment, even the logistical template, it's just going to be sitting there when the next cartel moves in.
Shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.
Boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Por qué usted le gritó que era una ranfla?
Hola, compañero. No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
¿Cómo es?